Okay, I'd like to call to order Township of Lopatcong reorganization regular meeting for January 7th, 2025. Please bow your heads for a moment of prayer. Please stand for your oath.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Adequate notice of this meeting has been provided, indicating the time and place of this meeting in accordance with Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975 by advertising a notice in the Star Ledger, the Express Times, and by posting a copy on the bulletin board in the municipal building. At this time, we'd like to swear in Councilman Lou Picaro, Councilman Rich McQuaid, and Councilman Scott Marinelli. Senator Steinhardt, you come up.
You doing all at the same time? Yeah, fine with me.
Yeah.
One at a time, or?
Yeah, one at a time, yeah.
Raise your right hand. There we go. She stands over here. You don't have to switch around. Trust me. All right. We're together. All right.
Wow, I didn't know we were gonna dance tonight.
It's my, I wrote that. Ready? I, in your name. I, Louis Paul Carroll. Do solemnly swear. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution. I will support the Constitution of the United States. The United States. And the Constitution. And the Constitution. Of the State of New Jersey. The State of New Jersey. That I will bear true faith and allegiance. And I will bear true faith and allegiance. To the same. The same. To the governments established. To the governments established. In the United States. The United States. And in this state. And in this state. Under the authority of the people. Under the authority of the people. And I will faithfully. That I will faithfully. Impartially. And justly perform. All the duties. All the duties. Of the office of councilman. Of the office of councilman. According to the best of my ability. According to the best of my ability. So help me God. So help me God. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Next person ready to dance? See, I was first, now you can get it right.
Good deal. I, your name? I, Richard McQuaid. Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New
And
Jersey,
I will bear true faith and allegiance.
and that I will bear true faith and
To
allegiance
the same.
to the same
To the governments established.
and to the governments
In the
established
United States.
in the United States
And in this state.
and in this state,
Under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people,
And I will faithfully.
and that I will faithfully,
Impartially.
impartially,
And justly perform.
and justly perform
All the duties.
all the duties
Of the office.
of the office
Of council member.
of council member
To the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. I, in your name.
I, Scott Marinelli,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance
To the same.
to the same
And to the governments established.
and to the government established
In the United States.
in the United States
And in this state.
and in the state,
Under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
And I will faithfully.
And I will faithfully,
Impartially.
impartially,
And justly perform.
and justly perform
All the duties.
all the duties
Of the office of councilman.
of the office of councilman
According to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
Help me God.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
All right, Congratulations, guys. It's nice that we can continue to keep running at the pace we are and keeping the town in the way it's going and keep it going so things get better. Roll call, please.
Yes, Councilman Valcarro.
Here.
Councilman Marinelli.
Here.
Councilman McQuaid.
Here.
Council President Polito.
Here.
Mayor Wright.
Here. Wade, would you summarize executive session, please?
Yeah, the Township Council met in executive session where it discussed a contractual matter related to Teamster Local Union Number 469 negotiations, contractual EMS lease agreement. Minutes from the executive session will be made at such time as the council deems no public harm will come from it. No official action was taken.
Thank you. All right, public comment. Comment on agenda items only. Have anyone? Seeing none? We will move on to reorganization. Number one, resolution number 2, charge for individuals requesting an annual meeting calendar. Have a motion and a second, please.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes. Resolution number 3, establish a cash management program or plan. Motion and a second, please.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes. Resolution number 9, authorize tax collector to process and cancel any municipal charge refunds or delinquencies for less than $10. Motion and a second, please.
Motion. Second.
Roll call?
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes.
We missed number 3, didn't we? Resolution number 8. interest
Did I?
for
Okay,
one
we'll go back to
delinquent
that. All right, resolution number 8, authorize interest to be charged on delinquent taxes.
Motion.
Second? And roll call?
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes. Resolution number 12, appointment of council president.
Motion.
Second.
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes. Okay, organizational consent agenda 1 through 26. No, correction, 1 through 29. Get a motion and a second, please.
Motion. Second.
Roll call?
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes. New business, resolution number 33, approve a temporary municipal and sewer utility budget. A motion and a second, please.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes. Resolution number 34, contract with Space Farms to remove deer carcasses from municipal road right-of-ways for a fee of $35 for year 2025. Motion second, please.
Motion. Second.
Roll call?
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes. Resolution number 35, authorize membership to the Morris County Co-op and approved fee of $1,000 for year 2025.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes. Resolution 36, authorize application for grant for NJ Department of Community Affairs for Phase 2 of playground improvements at Lopatcong Park. Motion and second, please.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call?
Yes. Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes. Resolution number 37, appoint Towers List for a 3-year term, 2025 to 2027, pursuant to completion of all required documentation. Motion and second, please.
Motion.
I'll second that. Roll call?
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Wright.
Yes. Resolution number 38, appoint Louis Mellinger as judge pursuant to shared court agreement with Cohasset Township and compensate as per Lopatcong salary ordinance. Motion second, please.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes, sorry.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
Mayor Ray.
Yes. Discuss affordable housing dispute resolution program and set up a special meeting for January 29, 2025 at 6 PM.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call. And I want to explain that, Beth.
Yeah, I will. Councilman Valcarro.
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli.
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid.
Yes.
Council President Polito.
Yes.
And Mayor Ray.
Yes.
So, our affordable housing, has, resumed, and that's a program, we've gone through the first 3 rounds. And, it's requiring, we have an outline of, dates we have to meet, with particular benchmarks, for, things that we have to decide going forward. And each municipality must adopt a resolution with a determination of its present and prospective fair share obligation by January 31st. The municipality then must file an action regarding the resolution with the Affordable Housing Dispute Resolution Program within 48 hours of adoption and must post the resolution on the website. So that's the first thing that's going to be done, and that'll start at the planning board level on the 22nd, and our planner then will go over those numbers with our planning board, who will make a recommendation to council to adopt that resolution. So, that's just a brief.
Okay. And we have to get, action has to be done on the 29th so we can get it out to them, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
we have 2 days to get it done.
All right, great. Okay, special council meeting scheduled for Wednesday, January 15th at 6:30. Executive session will be at 7:30. Will be the public session. Council reports. Rich?
Mayor, I just have a statement I'd like to read. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the citizens of our community for your trust and support in re-electing me to serve as one of your leaders. It is an honor to begin my second term, and I am proud to continue serving you all. Throughout my tenure, I've had the privilege of working alongside the dedicated individuals seated on the dais. Together, we have made progress, and I look forward to continuing this important work. My commitment remains steadfast to focus on what is best for every citizen, ensuring that our township continues to thrive and is a wonderful place to live for all. That's all I have.
Thank you. Lou?
Yeah, first of all, Happy New Year to all. And the second thing, this is the start of my 13th year. I never thought I would be here this long, but it is an honor when people behind you support for the work that you continue doing to benefit the town as a whole. For the past administrations, we've been having a good team up here to do what's best for the township, to help with the taxes, to make the right decisions moving forward for planning, specifically for the new park development, things of that nature that benefits the town, it grows the town, and it makes it more appealing to folks that want to live here. So, I want to continue that. We have a good team up here, common sense, like-minded, and, help also, I believe we're one of the 50 towns in New Jersey that helped lower property taxes. Over the years, property taxes have been kept at, flat or even minimal at best to raise. And that is, again, to help the folks to make Lopatcong a beautiful town and also an affordable town to live in. And I appreciate that, the folks support us and, at the booth where it counts. So thank you all. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Scott?
Again, Happy New Year. I've been involved in this town for 40 years, starting with the fire company, then 30 years with the police department, now thankfully with the council. You people voted me in, and I'll continue to work that way and make this town great.
Okay, thank you. Jim?
Yes, recreation. Last month, we had a visit from Santa at the fire station on Strikers Road. It was a huge success. I'd like to thank the Recreation Committee as well as the fire department for all their efforts. And also, we need to, the LEA wants to schedule a meeting with us and the DPW to go over the fields for this upcoming sports season.
Okay.
That's all for now. Thank you.
All right, the only thing, it's, like I said before, it's great working with you guys. Hope we continue to do it for a long time. Our battle with trucks is still going on. Our guys are stopping vehicles on Belvedere Road, 519, everywhere. They're popping up everywhere, so it's nice to see the PDs out there stopping them. DPW, you guys been doing a great job. Streets are nice, everything, leaves are up, everything. And I know you got a lot of limbs coming down all over, so it's crazy the way they've been falling. So thank you, Brian. That's all I have. Engineers report. Adam?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Let's give everyone an update on the park improvements plan preparation. It's on track for the targeted bidding early next year. We've just completed the 60% design effort on the project. The 90% design milestone is planned for the end of February, and we expect that we will be able to achieve that with the pool designers and the other recreation facility designers that we're working with on that. Once we reach that 90% design phase, we expect that we'll be able to provide a more clear schedule for the ultimate demolition and construction of the park improvements. And that'll include the playgrounds, the pool, the field house, the snack stand, and the open air and four-season pavilions. And then certainly we'll be continuing to coordinate with members of the council and the LAA as well. Right now, the pool demolition, the pre-bid meeting was held today. We had 13 contractors come for that. So a lot of interest there, which is good. Bids will be open next Wednesday on January 15th. And we hope that, shortly thereafter, we'll be beginning the effort to demolish the existing pool and sort of prepare that for the future construction of the new pool. With that, the pickleball courts that are planned for next to the pool currently, as we're developing the plans for the pool, there's going to be some minor revisions to the plans for the pickleball courts just to accommodate parking and some other walkways that are being planned around there. Nothing major, certainly, and we do still expect that construction will begin this winter on the pickleball courts so that they can be opened early in the or late in the spring, early in the summer for the public to use, the community. As mentioned in the resolutions, we are seeking a second grant for funding for the playground improvements. Received one grant last year from the DCA LRIG Local Recreation Improvement Grant Fund. So we'll be seeking a second round of funding for that, for the playground as well. And then we've also started on the next NGDOT funded, local aid funded project, Stonehenge Drive improvements, Buckley Hill to Red School Lane. The survey was performed in December last month, mid-month, and we'll shortly begin design work for that project. That's all I have right now.
Okay, thank you. Police chief's not here, fire chief. Okay, approval of department reports. Motion second.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All right, public comment. You have 3 minutes. Mr. Betts. Mr. Betts, Mr. Betts. That's good.
Yes, I'd like to ask if council or if the mayor or somebody could get in touch with Comcast and see if they're going to go forward at all soon on on the Comcast lines they laid in Brakely Gardens to put Comcast into Brakely Gardens, to install it.
Do we know where we stand on that, Beth, with company? No.
That's what I'm
All right, we'll
asking,
reach out to them,
just
too.
to reach out to them.
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing.
Yeah, that's just, and the other thing is the rent levy board meeting, will there probably be one this month?
Yes.
Okay, then the other thing is I would hope that the rent rolls for Brakely Gardens are produced in a timely manner as per the rent control ordinance this year, instead of the landlord waiting until May or June. They're supposed to be produced at the beginning of the year, I know.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right.
Hi, my name is Dimitri Zabas. I'm here representing the neighborhood of Los Hollow Road. Came the last meeting last year, but missed some of the points and was asked to come back with some photos and some more details. So the first part is the roadway itself. It is, if you look at it, it's pretty much third world level. There's parts with no pavement, there's parts with, literally it's eroding off the side. And this year, nothing was done to it. Last couple of years, people came up and dropped some asphalt, no roller, no nothing, really actually made it worse, became rougher. The road was paved 30 years ago. A few years back, it was repaved, but only halfway up Los Hollow. You'll see that there's a map there that shows you up to where it was paved. Something really's got to be done about it. I personally had to repair rims in my car multiple times. It's dangerous. The second ask I have is the outlet of Los Hollow. I'm not sure there's a strange history to it. Los Hollow, actually on the tax map, there is no lower Los Hollow. There's just Los Hollow going all the way down a little bit of road. But physically, there's a Los Hollow there now, which is cut off going up to one of the plots. And then there's some remnants of what used to be a road back in there. Officially, it still exists on our own tax map. Los Hollow exists and goes all the way to Liberty Road, but it doesn't. The only way out in the case of an emergency, which we have trees down, power outage every single month. The only way out is back over the hill out Trubeck Lane. The new proprietor of the plot there has a gate that randomly is locked or not locked. And actually the gate is on what is Township, is on Los Hollow. The gate is not even at the private part. The private part begins at Trubeck Lane, which isn't, if you see on the map, on this map, the orange spot is where the gate is, that is randomly locked. The green part is still officially Los Hollow Road. The yellow part there is Trubeck. The blue part is what used to exist that is now overgrown. So the reason I mentioned the overgrown part and the historical part is because the township made it a dead end. It wasn't a dead end until the township made it a dead end. So we need access out the back way. I went up there to take pictures. This particular day it was open, but like I said, it's random when it's open or closed. So I would ask that the township look through. And some of the deeds that I looked up actually grant the township access through those plots. But I'm not a lawyer, so I would ask that the township look at it.
Right, we are looking into it. We have spoken with the owner. We just heard from the attorney the other day. We have a key now for it, for the lock. We found out there was a combination lock on it, and that's been removed. So that will not be on there anymore. They promised us that. But the road and all the property we have to look into and figure out.
But with all due respect, the key is not acceptable. We've had emergencies up there. We've had fires. Actually, the 2 plots down from mine burned down. The fire trucks couldn't get through the back.
When was that?
Some years back now, but this past couple of months, we've had trees fall. My son missed the final exam because he couldn't get off the road because the tree was down. He tried to go out the back and then the gate was locked. That was December. So a key is not adequate. We need to be able to
The
get
key
out.
was given to the police chief, so as soon as there's a problem.
I'm sorry, it's not adequate.
Just so we can finish, where the road is closed now, they can use Trubeck Lane to get to their homes.
Say again?
Where the gate separates Los Hollow and Trubeck.
No. Where the gate is in the
Yeah,
middle
that's
of
the
Los
only gate.
Hollow.
Okay,
It's
but
actually on our own
as soon as
tax
you
map.
cross the gate though, okay, that becomes Trubeck.
No.
Mr.
No,
Worson's
I'm
property.
sorry.
So at this,
The green part on the map is Los Hollow, not Trubeck.
so. at
Where the
this
gate
point-
is at the middle of Los Hollow Road.
Yeah, so we're gonna just have to look into it. It's my understanding some of them are private. We're gonna have to really I mean, saying something's private and actually finding out it's private, it's two different things. If it's private, it's private. There might be some emergency permission use for the township to enter, but we'd be speculating at this point. So we're gonna find out what's private, what's public, and take it from there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check it. It's been so much crazy stuff up there over the years.
Oh, for sure, there's no question.
I mean, the
Whether
road,
there's access to Trueback or not, I agree, we can't assume.
No.
But where the gate is now
Yes.
is well within Los Olivos.
it will not be locked no more. If there's no, they will have it open.
So can I ask the assessment of the road though, because it's pretty bad?
The photos here that shows that the road is in hazardous condition, is this before the gate?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well before the gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I walked up the road and took photos.
How much of the road would you say? 100 yards, 200, 1,000 yards? A half a mile?
Our house is all the way down.
Half a mile, that's not paved.
And not Brian.
It's paved, but it's rubble.
Yeah.
There was an incredible amount of damage done on that house, the building up there. We're sending tractor trailers, flatbed, I have pictures of them. I mean, some 18-wheelers.
Can I have your name for the record, please?
Christina Gannon, 190 Rose Hollow Road. We're the last house before the gate. And we got locked in when the tree went down. We missed our flight to Texas because we couldn't get down there.
No, we will help you out. We will. We're not gonna
Concerning
let
for us to believe what that property, that road was open. And now, that was 9 years ago, and now they closed it, and we got locked out there a lot.
Yeah.
We're the last house before the gate. But getting back to the road is destroyed. The road.
I drove up there
our
last
mailbox
year.
is
It's
down,
bad.
The street signs have fallen down, the speed, because the road is all crumbled, because of those tractor trailers going by. Understandably, they couldn't make that hairpin turn up the other side,
Right.
but it took a lot of damage, and someone's got to fix it, because our cars are getting destroyed going down there. It's like, almost
No,
formula.
I'm
We
sure
get
it is.
trucks, but it's a little bit much.
Well, I promise you, we will help you out. We'll get that squared away. All right?
Thank you.
Dick Lance, West Howell Road, 258, have property on the top, property on the bottom. If we're talking about this guy's driveway, all right, years ago Hummer had it, and I know you were a part of the fire department when we had a fire on top of the mountain and burned the house down. Hummer tried to keep people from using that road, and he put a big pile of soil there, nobody could get through. If you go on the GPS, they're gonna take you on Trubeck's Lane, people are getting stuck in there. And if you notice, this is where the gate is on this one. If you look up, you'll see the power lines run back there. So now if that gate's locked, the power goes down, power's out, power company can't get in there to fix it. So it's just, and the road is a mess. And mainly because this guy they won't come across the bridge, Trubeck Lane, to go to his house. He has these tractor trailers coming in. They're going up and they're ruining our road because they can't get across Trubeck Lane because it's a rickety bridge to begin with. And so, yeah, something needs to be done, really, seriously, before somebody gets hurt or another house catches on fire and burns down to the ground. That's not right.
No, we'll take care of it, David. Anyone else? Yes, sir.
Second the concerns on Lowe's
Did
Hollow.
you approach?
Just say your name, please.
Mike Gannon, 190 Lowe's Hollow Road.
Okay. All right, thank you. Sir?
Maybe sound like a joke, but my name is Jose Zampas. I live on 272 Los Hollow Road. I think I spoke to you,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mayor. But it sounds like a joke because these guys, they took the road, they make it private, their own property, and now we gotta go through these channels to open the road. To me, if I cut my grass the wrong way, probably the city's gonna come and tell me you cut it the wrong way. This is a serious matter. Somebody of you guys, you should really, take care of this situation.
We'll
because
take
it's-
care of it, look into it. I
Right?
promise you that. All right?
Thank you.
All right, sir, thank you. Anyone else? Lori? How you doing?
Congrats, everybody. Happy New Year. Lori Tesla, 12 Meadowview Drive. Just want to let you know that I am your liaison again for the county, so if you have any needs, just let me know. Thank you for everything you've been doing on the roads. It is 2025, so that means it's our bicentennial, so we do have some things planned, including a parade that we'd like all the towns to be included in, so I'll send you more details on that. And I will find out more about Comcast. I do know that my neighborhood and other parts of Lopat are already hooked up to Comcast, and people have already switched over.
Oh.
So I'll find out when they're finishing the rest of the town. But yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
they've been going through. They have all their county permits, so they've been doing work. So they're going to be going through Lopat over into Stewartsville and all that. So but yeah, I'll let you know, and if I can
Okay,
find
great.
out when
Thank
everybody
you.
will be turned on. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Anyone else? Senator?
Well, thank you. First of all, just congratulations to all of you on your election. I know elected office is not always easy work, but it's certainly good work and fulfilling work when you do it for the right reasons, as I know all of you do. So just as a township resident, grateful to all of you for your stewardship and Happy New Year to all of you. Mr. Zavis, happy to chat with you. I know you have spoke to me at my office about some of your issues, and maybe we can chat about those tonight. While I was sitting in the back of the room, I texted Tony Wiedemann, the Governor Affairs agent from Comcast, and Assemblyman Rod Clifton, who's the project manager who's handling the project in Lopat. He's at a reorganization meeting swearing somebody in tonight, so he promised he'd give me a shout in the morning, and I'll find out where you all stand on the hookups for Mr. Betts and everybody else. Beyond that, if my office can be of help to any of you, certainly here to do whatever we can do to try to make your guys' job easier. But again, grateful to all of you to the work that you do. I've known most of you now for many decades, and we're certainly in good hands having all of you leading the township. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Next. Anyone else? Yes, have we heard anything about Toby's?
No, we have not. Nothing's been filed yet.
Nothing, right?
No plans.
Yeah, okay. Been dying. No, I thought- All right, nothing else? If there's nothing else, motion for adjournment.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you for coming out, guys.
Thank you.